a homecoming for the season premiere of the Saskatoon Symphony Orchestra's 95th season. Julia Wedman is here this morning. Good morning.
Hi.
Welcome home.
Aw.
This is super cool. So you're back and you're pulling double duty for this show. So you're back to be the feature violinist.
Yep.
But you're also conducting, and I understand it's happening at the same time?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, in the Baroque times, they didn't have conductors the way we know conductors. So when I'm playing music written by Vivaldi and Bach and all those early composers, we like to what we call direct from the violin, or sometimes you'll see a harpsichord player direct the orchestras. But basically what it means is that I'm doing a lot of extra motions with my body. Sometimes you'll see me doing something with this hand. Sometimes you'll see me giving like a gesture.
Can you show?
Yeah.
Are you ready to,
like,
is it? Okay.
So then they know where the beats are because of which way my...
Do you have to like train them to look at you differently then? As a conductor?
A little bit, yeah. Because string players are used to watching other string players because the concertmaster in an orchestra, who's like the lead violin, the one closest to the conductor, is always leading everything anyway. So string players are already pretty trained up to do it. But yeah, there are always specific motions that are unique to the violin leader that they'll get to know. And even we were rehearsing this morning, and as the rehearsal went through, they got better and better at reading my cues.
Just got to kind of get into the flow. And chemistry is important.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a very back and forth. So I'm like, they will also be leading certain things too. So if you're in the audience, it's kind of a fun game to be like, who's leading that? Who's directing that? Like, who's looking at who? It's very fun.
Now, you started out your musical career with the SSO.
Did.
When was that? Do you remember?
I think it was like 1986 or 1987.
Okay.
I was like 14 or 15 years old when I first played my first concert.
Oh, wow.
The greatest part-time job in the world.
And here I was working at McDonald's when I was that age. Okay, so yes, amazing. And then you've had an amazing journey since then. Yeah. And now you're back. And it's for the 300th anniversary of Vivaldi's The Four Seasons. Tell us quickly about it.
Yeah, well, it's the 300th anniversary of the publication. So the first time it was actually published in print. And it's actually a beautiful print that I still play off. So at the concert, I will be looking at that 300, like a reproduction, not the
I was going to say.
Not the exact.
Is it climate control? You got to keep that thing safe. Okay.
Of that first edition.
Right.
Yeah, and it's actually really incredible when you think about it, because if you think you don't know the Vivaldi Four Seasons, you do. It's the...
Oh.
Everybody knows that song.
Yeah, you've heard it in Looney Tunes, if nothing else, right?
Right. It's become part of our culture. You hear it at the mall. You hear it, on the radio, in elevators, in wherever you go. And so for somebody to be writing something 300 years ago, and that is still every single person knows that song whenever I play it. Yeah.
That is amazing.
It's kind of incredible.
And now you can see it in person by one of the best, and the group that is the best. And that is, of course, the Saskatoon Symphony Orchestra. So go to saskatoonsymphony.org for tickets and showtimes and see Julia Wedman come home, do something amazing that you've likely never seen before and may never see again live in Saskatoon. Julia, thank you so much.
Thank you.